You know, folks, sometimes one quiet morning can change the whole course of your life. 8 years ago, I found myself sitting on the kitchen floor. Didn't fall, didn't faint. My body just gave out. My left hand was shaking, my vision was blurry, and my heart felt like it forgot its rhythm. Turned out to be a TIA, a mini stroke. Not the big one, thank God, but enough to shake me awake. And you know what? It wasn't genetics. It wasn't stress. It wasn't old age. It was my morning habits. The things I ate or didn't eat. The choices I thought were harmless. Back then, I lived alone. Still do. Kids grown up. Wife passed years earlier. I thought I knew what I was doing. But that morning taught me something. At our age, breakfast isn't just a meal. It sets the tone for the whole day. That's why I'm here with you today. Not as a doctor, not as some fancy expert, just as a 72-year-old man who learned the hard way and wants his fellow seniors to stay safe. 1. The worst breakfasts after 60. From real experience. Back in my day, we didn't think about breakfast. We ate whatever was quick. But our bodies at 60, 70, 80 don't bounce back like they used to. So let me walk you through the 4 breakfasts that got me, and many seniors I cared for, into trouble. 1. Morning pastries. Muffins, donuts, cinnamon rolls. Folks, those little pastries are trouble wrapped in sweetness. They shoot your sugar way up, then drop you like a rock. I remember grabbing a warm blueberry muffin one morning. Looked innocent. 20 minutes later, my hands were shaking so bad I had to hold on to the counter. That wasn't aging. That was a blood sugar crash. A lot of us think, just a muffin won't hurt. But at our age, it does. Slowly. Quietly. If you really love pastries, I get it. Just don't make them your whole breakfast. 2. Sugary cereals. The sweet little trap. Cereal boxes are full of promises, but most of them are nothing more than candy in disguise. At the senior center where I worked, I had a buddy named John. Every morning, he ate cereal he thought was healthy. But by 10 a.m., he was exhausted, yawning, cold hands, hungry again. That's not a meal. That's a sugar spike and crash. If you eat cereal, choose the plain ones, the boring ones. Your body will appreciate the honesty. 3. Coffee-only mornings. Now this one hits home. For years, I'd wake up, skip breakfast, drink a cup of black coffee, and get right to work. Thought I was being efficient. But what I was really doing was starving my body while flooding it with caffeine. That's how I ended up on that kitchen floor 8 years ago. Not enough fuel, too much stimulation, a brain running on fumes. Coffee is fine. I still enjoy a cup each morning. Just make sure something solid goes with it. A yogurt, an egg, anything. 4. The diner breakfast. Bacon, sausage, hash browns. Folks, I know this plate feels like home. I grew up with it. Sunday mornings, church days, truck stop diners. But these foods are heavy on a young heart, and twice as heavy on a senior one. Back when I worked ER shifts, morning chest pain incidents always spiked after big diner breakfasts. Salt, grease, processed meat. It piles up on us quicker now. Enjoy it once in a while, Just don't make it your daily start. 2. A gentle transition. The good news is simple. Now here's the part that helped me turn things around. You don't need fancy diets. You don't need expensive superfoods. You don't need to overhaul your life. Just pick one better breakfast. Only one. And stick with it. When I changed my mornings, my hands stopped shaking. My head cleared up. My balance improved. Even my mood steadied. Let me share the 4 breakfasts that helped me rebuild myself after that mini-stroke. 3. The best breakfasts for seniors. Simple, gentle, effective. 1 Greek yogurt plus berries plus nuts. This one is gentle, easy to eat, easy to digest. Greek yogurt gives your body protein, something we seniors lose faster than we think. Berries add sweetness without chaos. Nuts keep your stomach calm for hours. I started eating this after my TIA. Within a week, I felt steadier. Within a month, my doctor told me my numbers were looking better. 2. Oatmeal. The plain kind, not instant. Oatmeal has been around forever, and there's a reason old folks trusted it. It gives slow, steady energy, no shaking, no sugar crashes. Most mornings, I eat it before tending to my little garden. It keeps me going better than any cereal ever did. Just stay away from the flavored packets. Those things have more sugar than sense. 3. Eggs plus leafy greens. This one brings back memories. My wife used to make scrambled eggs with spinach every Sunday. I didn't know then how good it was for me. Eggs help keep your muscles strong. Greens help your circulation stay smooth. These days, I make my own version. Takes 5 minutes. Keeps me clear-headed all morning. 4. Whole grain toast plus avocado plus salmon or trout. I'll be honest, I used to laugh at this one. Avocado toast? That's for young people, I said. But my daughter insisted, and I'm glad she did. This breakfast feels light, but it carries you far. Whole grain toast for steady energy. Avocado for your joints. Salmon for your heart and brain. It's the kind of meal that treats an old body with kindness. 4. A few words for my fellow seniors. Friends. We don't need perfection. We just need consistency. Replace one bad breakfast with one better one. That alone can keep your hands steadier, your mind clearer, your heart calmer, and your balance safer. I'm not saying this as a doctor. I'm saying it as a man who went through the fire and came out the other side with a little more wisdom and a whole lot more gratitude. I care about you folks. We're in this stage of life together. We've got grandkids to watch grow, sunsets to enjoy, gardens to tend, stories to tell. Your mornings matter, a lot more than you think. If any part of this helped you, just let me know in the comments. And if it didn't, that's all right, friend. I'm just grateful you spent a few minutes with me today. Take care of yourselves, eat something real in the morning, and let's keep going, one steady step at a time.